It's awfully nice of you to come along, Mr. Quiet. I didn't know you were a fan of helicopter ride. Where are you going, Mr. Quiet? Don't worry. Miss Whoops is one of the best helicopter pilots around. Aren't you, Miss Whoops? Shouldn't we shut the door? See? All you needed was a tickle. It's quite a view from up here. Look, Mr. Quiet, there's your house. That one, down there. It's that one. The one with the brown roof. We'll count 5 along from the blue one, towards the park. I didn't realise your house was so big, Mr. Quiet. I told you this would be fun. Oh, too bad. Couldn't agree more. You mean it doesn't come out of carton? Oh, Mr. Scatterbrain, I don't know where to start. 1 cow? We went ahead and milked them all. Hello, Mr. Lazy. Welcome to Mr. Tickle's Robots, Robots and Robots. The new one, Clean and Clive. You simply press a button. Okay. Then you need Herbie Homemaker. You just speak and he does what you say. Show him your stuff, Herbie. Eh? Herbie's broken? What did you do to him? Don't look at me. Oh. Welcome to the Dillydale Superstore. Aisle 12, mousetraps. Welcome to the Dillydale Superstore. Aisle 12, right next to the mousetraps. Now do you need a tickle? That man really needs a tickle. Somebody needs a tickle?
No. 2 bangs means...
Somebody needs 2 tickles. So no one needs a tickle. Pulling forward. I really do love Ferris wheels, don't you? I know a grumpy grape who needs a tickle.
I wouldn't if I were you, Mr. Tickle. It's a long way down.
I think I'm going to be sick. Not at all. Sure you couldn't use that tickle. Now I know who needs a tickle. Remember, Mr. Grumpy, it's your job to answer any questions our hotel guests may have. If you don't know the answer, consult this hotel directory, which is chock full of information. Most importantly, it's your job to make our hotel guests feel happy and welcome.
Tickle and Hug are my middle names.
Mine too. Well, I'll let you do your job. Now, what did I tell you about great big tickle hugs? I don't think you mean that. It's just an olive, Mr. Nervous. Must have fallen into the bean sprouts. That man needs to be tickled more of. All aboard the Tickle Express. Maybe to some, but it's the Tickle Express to me. Oh, sure. Don't we, Mr. Lazy?
Yes.
Or maybe you secretly want a tickle. Here we are, safe and sound. This is our canning department, where all the peas are put into cans. Your job, Miss Whoops, will be to use this to fill the cans with peas as they pass by on the conveyor belt. Mr. Bump, you'll make sure the cans are lined up as they enter this part of the machine, where the lids are put on. Any questions? Excellent. I'll let you two get to work. How did you know it was me? You don't want just a little tickle? Oh, yuck. What fun is a cruise if no one wants to be tickled? Mr. Grumpy, you don't seem the conga line type. I love an ocean cruise. Sorry it took so long for your dinner, but I had my arms full. Ah! I don't even think a tickle would help right now. Mr. Stubborn's a werewolf. What's the matter, Miss Chatterbox? Here, let me. Wake up, Mr. Rude. It's tickle time. Ferocious? That doesn't sound fun. Really? Oh, I've never tickled a prehistoric monster. Then he... Monster! It's not starting, Miss Calamity. Well, my arms are getting tired, and that almost never happens. You did it, Miss Calamity. There's nothing to worry about, Miss Calamity. I'll be right beside you, ready to tickle. Even a tickle couldn't bring it back to life. Clean up these ashes, little Miss Cinderella, or you will have no tickles for a week. Who could it be? Come in, handsome prince, and behold my 2 beautiful daughters. One of them will surely fit the slipper. I don't think she'd mind, Mr. Scatterbrain. Let's get started. But how else are we supposed to get milk? Yay! Bring the bucket, Mr. Scatterbrain. You know, Mr. Scatterbrain, there's something strange about this cow. I don't think she's real. What are we going to play with tonight? Are these turtle eggs? Let me help Mr. Happy. Grumpy. I see you got up bright and early for hat day too. I hope my Viking hat wins.
Don't.
Hey, that's my Viking hat. There you are, Mr. Nervous. How much do I owe you for the pizzas? Would a tickle cover it? Great costume, Mr. Fussy. Yay, a customer. How about this lunchbox with removable flask? Hello, Mr. Grumpy. Looking for a gift? How about a bucket, a trampoline, a fish-shaped lamp? Mr. Rude, you're chasing all the customers away. Who am I going to tickle? How may I help you, Mr. Strong? But what fun is that? No problem, Mr. Strong. You can count on us. Right you are. Nice and slow. You got it, Mr. Bump. Sorry about that, Mr. Bump. Done already. That was fast. Yay! Hello, Mr. Grumpy. Welcome to Tic Tac Tickle. Did somebody say tickle?
No, go away.
For two people who don't want tickles, you certainly talk about them a lot.
What do you want?
I'm selling ice lollies. Not one tiny tickle?
No, go.
Did I hear what I think I heard? And I'm Mr. Tickle, ready to assist.
Whoa.
This repair is going to need more than a tickle.
I know I'd be excited. Mr. Quiet.
At least your TV is still working. But I can't tickle from over here. Mr. Fussy, would you like a tickle? You definitely need a tickle. Don't worry, Mr. Bum. I know what I'm doing. What are you looking for, Mr. Scatterbrain? Is this my car? Good, because my arms were itching for a tickle. Woo-hoo-hoo!
No tickling in such close quarters.
No problem, Mr. Happy. I brought my new assistant, Mr. Bump, along to help. Don't worry, I'll be there to help. I've never worked on a clock this big, but I bet a tickle would work. Maybe you need to get closer to the hands of the clock. You okay up there? I can fix everything with a tickle.
Stop now!
It was a good tickle. Sorry, Mr. Bump. I just wanted to give you a tickle. Nice to have you back, Mr. Bump. Yippee! Work is over for today. Do you have trouble keeping your kitties clean? Your pooches polished? Or your parents fluffy? Then you need Mr. Tickle's Pet Grooming Service. I'll wash, brush, and clean any pet, guaranteed. So call Mr. Tickle's Pet Grooming Service the next time your pet needs to be cleaned. Or tickled. Hi there, Mr. Grumpy. Yay! You can't leave yet, Mr. Grumpy.
Oh.
I came as soon as I heard. Who needs the tickle? I don't think I can reach him in there. But since I'm here, would anyone else like a tickle? Hello, Mr. Bump. Here to return your library book. You know you'll have to pay a late fine.
Here's my 20 pence.
About that, Mr. Bump. The rule has changed. Now when a book is late, you get a tickle.
No.
That's what they all say. What? Sorry, Mr. Bump. But it looks like you're late again. A rule's a rule. Hey, why are you in that bubble? Sorry, Mr. Bump, but it looks like that book is late too. Okay.
Here's your book.
And here's your tickle. Oh no, somebody's coming aboard our ship. Maybe they need a tickle. Would you settle for just a tickle? But we'll fall into space and be lost forever. Are you sure a good tickle wouldn't solve everything? And for that, you deserve a tickle. Hey, what about me? I know. Let me tickle the pipes. That'll clear them out. Oh,
Do the first.
are you sure you wouldn't like a tickle? Yay! What would a rubber ducky be doing in Mr. Grumpy's bath plug hole? How about a tickle for the road?
No.
Maybe you'd like a tickle while you're waiting. Hello, Mr. Stubborn. We have 4 kinds of bean loaf today. And you get a tickle on the side. Lemon meringue. But it's best eaten with a tickle. Miss Giggles says you have a problem with a gnome. Our work here is done, Mr. Nervous. You could let me give you a tickle.
No. Keep those tickling tendrils away.
Hello and welcome to the Tickle Expert. I'm your host, Mr. Tickle. I know everything there is to know about tickling.
And I'm Mr. Bump.
And today, we're here to show you the different ways to tickle a bird. Well, that could happen too. But first, we're going to tickle birds. Let's get started, shall we? Every different bird needs a different kind of tickle. Take that parrot, for instance. When tickling parrots, you should never let them see you coming. Go and give them a tickle, Mr. Bump. Parrots might act like they don't want a tickle, but deep down they really do. Tickling turkeys can be a bit tricky. That's why I invented the gobble gobble tickle. Give it a try, miss. Of course, the most dangerous bird of all is the large hooked beak eagle. When it comes to tickling them, you just have to be brave. Show 'em, Mr. Bump. But you're the bravest person I know.
I am?
Of course. That eagle really needs a tickle. Well, that's all the time we have for today. I'd like to thank my co-host, Mr. Bump. Thank you for tuning in. And remember, anyone can be a bird tickling expert. All you have to do is tickle. Hello, Mr. Grumpy. Great to see you.
I'm not Mr. Grumpy. Goodbye.
You can't fool me. I've tickled those feet before.
Hello, Mr. Tickle.
Want some of my ice cream?
No, thank you.
How about a one-handed tickle?
No, I'd like to read my newspaper in peace if you don't mind.
Mr. Strong, would you like a tickle? I've got one hand free. Nobody wants a tickle. Not even this ice cream cone can make me feel better. My ice cream. Oh well. Now I can give a two-handed tickle.
Oh!
Yay! Now I can give you a tickle and ride with Mr. Grumpy.
Don't even think of
Since we're going to be vulture food, who wants a tickle?
I'll take one.
There's no reason to cry, Mr. Fussy. Not when you can have a tickle.
What do we do first? You know what else would earn their trust? A good tickle! See? A tickle is tons of fun! It was just one tiny tickle. I love piñatas. I don't know, Mr. Stubborn. I think Mr. Bump is right. It looks waspy. Yay! I was hoping you'd say that. Mr. Bump!